Dick, you've had runner's high before. Can you explain what that is, what's actually happening, and how you feel that?
Yeah, the runner's high. Okay, I've been running. Let's see. I'm into my 40th year now.
Okay.
Starting into my 40th year. I've had a runner's high maybe 6 times.
Really?
In 40 years. And now, at least what I think it is.
Okay.
I could never, I mean, not that I don't enjoy my runs, because I do, but there's been about a half dozen times in almost 40 years of running where I was out running and this feeling came over me where I felt like I could run forever. And I always said if it ever happened again, and I haven't had this happen now in about 20 years, but I always thought, if it ever happens again, I'm just going to keep running and see how far I go. It's an amazing feeling. I can't even describe it for you. You don't feel you don't feel sore. You don't feel like your feet are touching the ground. You feel like you could run faster and faster, and it would get easier and easier. What brought it on? I don't know if it was just everything with the endorphins kicking in at the right time, if it was the placement of the stars, if I had something to eat and everything was just coming together just right, the body chemistry. But it is an amazing feeling when it happens. And at least for me, people say, oh, I get this runner's high. Well, I don't know if it's a runner's high every time you go run. I do feel good when I'm done with a run. Even like this morning, I went and did a really hard run on the treadmill because I was going to do some faster stuff and I didn't want to slip on the ice. And the treadmill, you got to mentally get yourself ready for that one.
Yeah.
And during it was mentally a little tougher, but once it's done, it's like, then it's like, okay, I did that, and you can feed off of that, saying if I can do that on a treadmill, what's it like? But I didn't get a runner's high, but I felt really good when I was done with it. And there's sometimes when I'm out running where I don't feel like I'd run forever, but you just feel really good. And I wish those are the moments, if you could bottle that up, you'd be a multi-billionaire, I think.